ask Dr. Batool Atta to please come forward and conclude her session.
Assalamu alaikum, ladies and gentlemen, and a good evening to all of you. So whosoever is sitting and survived till the end of this 2 years of Early Childhood Education Conference, give a big hand to yourself, please. It should be louder than that because you're patting yourself, not to anybody among us. Back in 2016, and I would just have to extend what Dr. Sabif said earlier just before than I am. I was looking for certain examples, practices in early childhood education and academic perspectives of those in Pakistan, and I was searching for people here and there and around, and I couldn't find any. Then I come across with Ms. Khadija Khan, and we met in a conference, and I learned that there are people who are actually trying to initiate this initiative over here. Almost 7 years down the line, I see there's so much knowledge, so much discussion, so much awareness generated in this particular field, which I saw in these 2 days. So I think we should appreciate Rupani Foundation and Ms. Khadija Khan and Mr. Rafiq Tahir Saab for their dedication to bring all this awareness to all of us. So thank you very much for both of you. As far as the presentations of today are concerned, they were just, I think I'm not going to conclude better than you did earlier than I am. So there were 7 of them, and all of them were interesting. Of course, there is always a variation in the quality and the kind of the work which you do in the field in form of research. The most important thing which I noticed, I just want to just talk about the good practices which I heard today. So particularly, I think 2 or 3 presentations took my attention. Ms. Marvi Somro and Arshad Mahmood Kamar, I would like to appreciate both of you for your innovation and extended research design. And I think it would more fit in with the action research, and it shouldn't be done in the form of interventions, but it should be taught to the teachers inside the classroom in the academic practices so they can do it every day. Because if we have to change the early childhood scenario inside the classrooms for the preschoolers, it's not going to happen in days or years, maybe a decade. So we have a time, and Allama Iqbal Open University and some other universities are actually working on the academic programs for preschool teachers. I think this is going to be a great contribution if we'd be able to do that. And very important thing, which I just found one thing missing, and I think it should be emphasized, and there might be a lot of people are sitting over here, you might want to do research, and in next year, you might have to present. Early year assessment and evaluation is greatly neglected and largely misunderstood, even by the so-called elitist schools in Pakistan. And those who have gone to those classrooms, they see that there is a certain particular community pressure on those schools. And there is a misinterpretation of assessment and evaluation practices for those little children, which of course needs to be revamped. And research can actually provide that evidence for those schools and practitioners who are actually looking for that. So in future, if any of you, one of us, would be doing that thing, that would be a great contribution. Thank you very much for listening to me, and a very best wishes to all of you till the next session. Allah Hafiz.